Hello YouTube, it's Small Time Tractors here. I'm just doing a little video here on my steering. I got a request from Gocartlawnmower to show how I did it. So what I started with was the spindles. All I did for the main axle was just flip the old one upside down. But the spindles, I started with 4 pieces of straight stock. They're 2 inches wide. And I welded them up to create the main part of the spindle. I had those 2 holes drilled in there, and I inserted this main rod and I welded it in. It's drilled and tapped on the end, so that's what's holding the tires on. And then I welded on the steering knuckle piece on the top there, and I've got the main kingpins here. But this right here, it goes all the way through down to the bottom, as you can see, and it's got a spot for a cotter pin. It's a 5/8 inch piece all the way down. I did that on both sides, and then up here I've got my 2 tie rods going to it's just a big angle piece right there that you see they're connected to. It's connected to the steering shaft with 2 bolts, and it runs all the way back up here. Then I've built this custom cage here. As you can see, I've got my gauges on it and stuff now, but I've got it and it's held on the bottom, and it comes up, and it's built right here. I've got this, it's sleeved so it's telescopic, I can take it up or down. But it comes up, and then I've got a bracket right there holding it in. And then I've just added this support right here. It runs all the way down, and then it's threaded in on this side, so it bolts to this so that the whole cage is removable. But this piece just keeps this thing from moving back and forth, so as you see, it's not going anywhere. But on the bottom here, I see what it is. But as you can see, it's just a piece of straight metal I bent to a big angle piece, and it's got a couple holes in it. But it's the same setup on both sides. And then the main axle's held in with that right there. It's got a lip on both sides, and then there's 2 bolts, that one and then that one there. But another thing I'm wanting to do an update on here is I got some new tires on it, as you can see. They're off a full wheel tire. They're 20 inches by 10 inches with a 9-inch rim. But I got both of them, and I made my adapter. As you can see, I painted the adapter red with black bolts, both gloss. But as you can see on the back, it's just held in with the bolts, and then I've got my spacers here. But the rims are in real good shape. The tires hold air. $20 for the tires for the set. I think that's a pretty good deal. I've almost got more in the tires than the motor. I've only got $24 in the motor. So there's $44 in this entire tractor. But I started working on a firewall scatter shield here. It's the back plate off of a Craftsman. I just cut it down, as you can see. But it's going to get bolted on the bottom and on the side there. And then I'm going to make an extension off the side here. It'll come around here, hopefully, and then I'll bring it down so that it goes down just to the exhaust. And I'll do that on both sides. But first I want to get this piece bolted down. As you can see, it's still, I just cut that yesterday. So, but yeah, trying to be as safe as I can with this thing. But if any of you guys have a aluminum flywheel or a steel flywheel that's, you know, not a cast one, that you guys have for cheap, let me know. But I don't have a whole lot to spend on this one right now, because I got to get exhaust and tires on my truck, and that's going to be quite a bit. So, but leave your comments on what you think, and thanks.